Hello everybody and a good day to you all. Today I'm talking about Legends of Tomorrow, season number 3, episode number 16, I, Ava. The episode is directed by Dean Cho. And here we have Ava goes missing. Because Gary comes to see Sarah, freaking out because he thinks that Ava's with her. And Sarah says, "You're not with me, we broke up." He said, "Oh no." That's how we felt too. And so now they gotta figure out, where is Ava? Where did she go? And so she takes Ray and Gary, and they go off to find Ava. And so she got to leave somebody in charge, and she leaves Amaya in charge, and Amaya assigns Zari to help Mick with his totem. So she says she knows how to use her totem, and so she's trying to help Mick use his totem. So when the time comes to use their totem to stop Mollix, they all could come together as one and call Captain Planet or whatever, and they could take down Mollix. And then you have Nate and Wally; they're teaming up to pretty much, and with the help of Casa. I think that's the same. Which is the granddaughter of Amaya. And they're gonna try to get back her bracelet and and also rescue. I think they're supposed to be rescuing Vixen because she's in trouble, and so they got to make sure that that Amaya doesn't see her to throw time off, and so therefore they got to do it themselves to make sure everything stays in place, and also at the same time trying to get Amaya's necklace back, her totem back. And also you have Damien Dark and Nora. They make another appearance on the show. And you got Damien Dark hamming it up as always. So that's pretty much what's going on in this episode right here. Now, I did enjoy this episode a whole lot because first off, you actually find out what's going on with Ava and what she actually is, which was a shock to me. I did not see coming because Rip made a comment about Ava that she had some kind of secret, and I didn't know what it was. Was she evil? Is she bad? Is she an alien? Or I don't know what it is. Something about her she's not saying. But we find out what that is in this episode here, and I gotta say, I did not see that coming. Yes, very interesting. Cause now it leads up to a whole lot of questions like this. I'm gonna spoil it right. It's a little spoiler right here. I don't know how to talk about spoiling it. She's a clone. Ava's a clone. Now, and she's from the future where there's a bunch of clones of her, and they have all different jobs, different purposes. Some are for combat, some are for helping on the house, some for other stuff, whatever you want to need one for. They program this clone, and then this clone that does a certain service, a certain task. Now, Ava is different than everybody, the other clones, because she has like her own personality. She even fell in love and had in a relationship with Sarah. Turns out her whole life is still fake though, and she didn't know that, which is really messed up. But we don't exactly know why she was created and what was the point. Like, why did they choose this body type? Was there original person named Ava, and she died or something? I don't know. But either who. She's a clone. Manufactured and created in a lab. And some reason, Rip put her in charge, let her work with the Time Bureau and everything. And she rose up to become captain and leader. So, what was the point? What is Rip trying to do? What is his plan for Ava? I don't know. Which is also very interesting how Rip facial expression look when he saw that Ava and Sarah were a couple. That explains that. Yeah. So answer some things at least one thing got answered. One mystery got solved. And I like the interactions between Zari and Mick because both of them are strong-willed characters. Both of them have their own ways of doing things, and you see them clash in this episode here, which was very entertaining because you have Mick who just wants to eat and drink, and you got Zuri, even though she's not the most disciplined one out of the group, but she's a little more focused than Mick is, and watching her trying to help him control his totem, he not want to listen, and having them bicker to him is very interesting and like fun to watch. And then you have Nate and Wally, they're working together alongside with Casa, who is, like I said, the granddaughter of Amaya. And you thinking, and the thing is though, you think she's actually going to work alongside them. You think she's going to be turned to the side of good because she actually wants to see her grandmother live and be happy. But then at the same time, you understand when she betrays them for reasons, and you actually go along with it because some bad guys do things just to be bad guys, but you actually understand her motivations. See, I had this question in my mind when I saw that Nate and Amaya got together. They can't stay together long. They can't stay together. The relationship is doomed to fail. It is doomed to fail. Because if she stays with Nate, her grandchildren won't be born. And her grandchildren won't be born. The legacy won't pass on. And that would mess up the whole entire history. Her history has already been pre-made. She's supposed to go back into her time. She's supposed to have went back to her time a long time ago and to make sure her bloodline continues on and the amulet gets passed down to the right person. So as long as she stays with Nate, time is all messed up. See, Rip picked everybody on the team who, if they left time, won't affect anything. Nobody on that team would affect anything in time. If they were taken out, time would still move on smoothly. Nothing would be affected. Nothing will be changed. But Amaya, if she dies, it would mess up everything. And if she stays with Rip, and let's say she got a baby with Rip, let's say Rip knocked her up. I don't think it's going to happen. But let's say he did. Now, it really would messed up the whole timeline. So them being together is not only hurts Amaya, but hurts the whole entire family and her bloodline. And I can understand why Casa turned on Nate in this episode. Like, you actually feel for her, and you actually understand what she's going through. Because she's not really a bad person per se. I mean, she's like associated with bad people at times, but she does have some good motivations behind it. Like because everything she's trying to do is help her grandmother. And sometimes she might do things a little bit dirty, a little bit off, but she's trying to make sure she's safe so she can be born. It's so weird. It's so weird. So overall, and then you have Damien Dark, who's played by Neil McDowell, McDowell, and he's like always. You can tell he's having fun playing this role. You can tell out of everybody here, he's having the most fun playing this role because he really hams it up a lot. And his interaction with Nate and how they were working together was was a lot of humor to the show, which I did enjoy. I thought it was pretty funny. So like I said, overall, great episode. Really did enjoy it a whole lot. Had a whole lot of fun watching it. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this episode of Legends of Tomorrow. Were you shocked about the whole Orphan Black situation with Ava? Did you see that coming? I sure did. Leave your comments down below. And if you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy it and have fun watching it too. So like I always said, so give my channel a big old like, hit the thumbs up. Bam, and subscribe to my channel and share. Also hit the little bell at the bottom so you get notified every time I make a video. So like I always say, in my dreams and in my life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.